Hope so my screen is visible to you.
Yes, it's visible.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a second. Yes. So first of all, I would welcome everyone for our first webinar session for data analytics. So may I know a very small introduction about yourself, like how about you guys? Are you studying or have you completed your graduation? Are you looking out for a job, something like that?
Guys, you can speak out or you can text.
You can drop your responses through chat window. Just let us know what is your qualification and what you are pursuing currently. This much would be much more enough for us. And please do remember can we expect anyone to respond?
Yeah, Tushar has responded. Shajid has responded now.
Okay, I'm looking for internship. Tushar, Shajid, searching for jobs. Well, good. Thank you so much for your responses. So far, I hope so. Most of them, whoever are appearing for this internship, they could be like
Your voice is breaking, I guess.
okay, we have other responses as well, which is Nikhil having 9 months of experience in data engineering and so wanted to upgrade myself. Good. Of data analytics in future.
Your voice is actually breaking, so.
I'm so sorry. Actually, it's raining here, so that's the reason. How about now? Is that clear?
Yeah, it's clear now.
Yes. If any disturbance from my end, please do let me know.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So let's quickly start with it. Yeah. Thank you so much for your responses, everyone. Thank you, Sudhakar. So starting with this, what do you know about data analytics? Like a few of them might be having some experience and we have other people who is not having any experience. So we have a combination of people, right? So in this particular webinar, we'll be covering why we have to learn data analytics and what are the career opportunities and the salary insights that we have. And we'll be understanding the live real data analysis. And Bhuvan sir will be letting you know about the course overview and the success stories and testimonials, those who have been as a data analyst and who has learned and improved their skill set with our organization. And finally, we would cover with the Q&A session, right? So first of all, learning about or understanding why data analytics. So can any one of you let me know what is data analytics? Like what is a basic meaning of data analytics?
There was a little bit break in your voice, man. Can you repeat it again?
Yeah. So can any one of you let me know what is data analytics and why it is required? Anyone, like whatever you might know, you can just let us know your responses. You can make use of chat window for responding. Please go ahead.
Your voice is breaking. Can you check the connection once?
Yeah, just give me a minute. I'll just change the work. Am I clear now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, thank you. Yes. What do you know about data analytics? Can I expect at least some basic responses from your end? If so, that's fine. If not, we are good to go ahead. Yeah. So first of all, understanding why data.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. Yeah. So first, let us understand what is data analytics and why data analytics. Okay. So, like if you observe in today's almost every single decision of a business is backed by data, like whatever it is, either if you make use of any social media platform, or if you're looking out for a job, or if you're posting any job updates, every single thing is converted into a data. Even like if you consider, like let's say you're scrolling over Instagram reels, you're watching YouTube shorts, everything is considered as a data. So day by day, every single day, not every single day, every minute, every hour, so much of data is generated, right? So whatever the data which is generated, so based on that, our requirements, or even we can say something like, let's say if you're using Amazon or Flipkart or any e-commerce website, based on your previous data, you would be getting the suggestions, right? So it is something like whether either it's a launching of a new product or improving the customer experiences or optimizing operations. So data gives you everything, and data is the one which is behind, which is looking out for. Okay, so data analytics is majorly where we will analyze the data, where as a part of analyzing the data, we will like first load the data, we will transform the data, where we will clean the data, everything, every single thing will be done using data analysis. So which is also a data analytics. Okay, so coming about why data analytics. So here, every single day, as we mentioned, every minute we are generating lots and lots of data. So what's happening with all this data? All this data, whichever was being generated by the users or the customers, based on this, they will improve their business. So they will work on improving their business, improving their product, improving the customer experience, improving the operations. So all these are the different roles where which will be done
Your voice again is gone. It's speaking too much.
personal mobile, personal laptop. So based on their personal choices, everything will be decided. So these days, everything has been digitalized, correct? Even if you have to start your career as an IT or let's say if you have to start your career as a software engineer, whatever it is, everything will be digitalized.
Your voice is not audible.
Data analyst too, because like whatever the data is generated, it has to be cleaned, it has to be processed, it has to be analyzed for future updations or be dependent on data analyst itself. And moreover, here let's say if you have to start your career as an IT, or let's say if you have to start your career as a software engineer, whatever it is, right? So most of them will get scared of coding, right? Anyone here who are scared of coding? They'll be not having that much of confidence in writing the code and programming, correct? Anyone here? Can you please raise your hands?
Yeah, they responded.
Yes. So we would see most of the people like this. Let's say if someone is looking out for a job, and if they are appearing for interviews, they'll get scared. Okay, oh my God, I have a coding challenge. What if I could not crack it? All this sort of things. So the first thing which you have to understand is, even without writing a single line of code, still you can become a developer. Ask me how. It is something like we have three different categories of software developers, where the first one is high code developer, which comes under the category of Java developers, Java backend developer, C developers, full stack developers, something like this. Okay, even Python developer is also such kind of role. And the second one, we have low code developers. Low code developers are someone who will be working with the data. Something like the best example is a data analyst, a data scientist, SQL developer, SQL admin. So all these are the different roles where which will be working with low code. And we have no code developers also, which means without writing a single line of code also, you can become a developer. And such kind of roles also exist, like we have UI UX developer, so the higher position in data analyst who will be just working with analyzing the data. All these are the roles which are meant for a software developer, but still you need not worry about what code you have to write or what logic you have to write. Okay, so this is the first thing which most of them are scared of and most of them is not aware of. So even without writing a single line of code, you can become a developer, and that's how we have multiple roles here. Okay, so let's understand the further insights of why we are going to learn data analytics and what are the insights that we'd be having in this. Okay, so the second thing is no coding background is required. We have discussed about it, which means like you need not write a single line of code to become a software developer, particularly as data analyst. And there is a high demand across all industries, like whichever the industry, if you observe, whichever it is, either it's a medical domain or finance domain or tech domains or education domain, whatever it is, even if it's a trading or a business, everywhere the data is generated. And moreover, for every product, there will be a data analyst. So like for every e-commerce application also, there will be a data analyst who will analyze the data based on their previous transactions, or we can say previous data which was received. Like we have Walmart, we have Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra. All these are going to work out only on the basis of your previous data. You'll get suggestions only on your previous data. Similar way, every product is analyzed and every product data will be completely monitored under a data analyst. Okay, so as we have lot of data, there is a good scope, then there is a huge demand for a skilled data analyst. Okay, and we have multiple opportunities, like so far let's consider Bangalore alone has around 50 to 60,000 IT companies, particularly which are meant for development. And we have multiple US, UK and other based companies which offers both hybrid and even a remote work location also. So you have your convenient zone here. So this is about why we have to learn data analytics, and going more and discussing more about data analytics career paths. So as a name says, data analyst, it does not come with a single terminology. Okay, like to become a data analyst, you must know one programming language. Of course, the best programming language for data analytics or data analysis is, we say it's Python, because it's quite easier for everyone to learn and understand, right? And we have our programming languages also. Our programming language also we use on behalf of this data analytics and data visualization as well. So data analytics comes with different skill sets, which comes like we have to learn Python. We will learn few tools like NumPy, Matplotlib, Seaborn, and even we'll learn tools like Power BI. We'll learn SQL for data cleaning. We'll use Pandas for data cleansing and data transforming. And we will create CI/CD pipelines, all this. Okay, so once if you are skilled enough for this data analysis skill set, you'll be having multiple opportunities. So what are those opportunities? Like here, if you could see, we have a data analyst role. Like if you're skilled enough in these tech stacks, you could be a data analyst, where the salary could be 3 to 6 LPA for a fresher. And if you're good enough and if you're proficient, and if the experience was not the criteria, even you could get a better CTC also. So you can be a business analyst as well. You can work as a junior data scientist. Once after gaining a good experience as a data analyst, you can become data scientist as well. Okay, and once after gaining experience, you can become lead data analyst, you can become a team lead, you can become analytics manager, and you can become the chief data officer. And we have mid-senior level roles as well, something like senior data analyst, data scientist, and analytics consultant, something like this. Apart from all this, there are few other domains also for you, which are using this skill set. Even you could also work as a developer as well, where you'll be having enough experience in SQL also, right? So this is the career path of a data analyst, where with this experience, even you can work as a data visualization developer also. Like data visualization is also a part of it. So if you observe this artificial intelligence and machine learning, in AI or in data science, data analytics is a part of it. So without data analytics, there is no artificial intelligence, no machine learning, and we do not have data science also without data analytics. Okay, so this is a scope and importance of data analytics. I hope so you're clear with it. Can I expect any responses from your end? At least a thumbs up. Girls and boys, are you there? Well, that's good.
Yes.
So now coming for the industries who are
Yeah.
looking for data analyst. Good. Thank you so much for your responses. So if we observe who are hiring for data analysts, like every single domain, as we mentioned, the medical domain, e-commerce domain, banking and finance domain, healthcare, technology, everywhere we need a data analyst. Because the reason is and to improve their business, everyone is going to analyze the data, and based on the analyzed data, they will design some solutions which will apply these tricks and they'll apply the solution in their upcoming modification. So that based on this, their company or their product will get more sales. So we have multiple industries. Every single domain is having a need of data analysis, right? Like either it could be a tech domain or either it could be a bank, healthcare, every single domain has a need of data analysts. And we have multiple companies who are hiring for data analysts like Flipkart, Google, Microsoft, TCS, and even Walmart, VMware.
Your voice is breaking.
I'm sorry, Bhuvan. How about now?
भुवन अरे भाई
How about now?
Yeah, it's fine now.
Yes, thank you, Bhuvan. Yeah, so that's good. We have multiple companies who are hiring for data analysts. So there is a huge demand for every single company where there is a need of data analysts because based on the data itself, the rest of the company's future will be decided. Okay. I hope so you're clear till here. Yes. So what is the performance of analyst and what you're going to learn in data analyst course and what you're going to learn in the entire training? Let's understand this now. So we would be first understanding how to import the data. Okay, how to import the data from different sources. Like we have an SQL database, we have a CSV file, we have an Excel file, we have a JSON file. So we are not sure how the data would be coming up, right? We have different sources for data. It's not only with, even we have cloud platforms also. So we would be getting the data from a cloud as well. So first you will be learning how to import the data from different sources. And the second thing, you will learn how to clean the data, how to, like we have so-called ETL and ELT. So ETL is nothing but extract, transform, and load. And ELT is extract, load, and transform. So both the processes are almost same, but there is a quite difference. Like in ELT, first we will extract, we'll load, and then we will transform it. And in ETL, we will first extract it, we will extract the data, we will transform the data, and then we will load the data. So even data engineers will also do this work because like they have to design the ETL CI/CD pipelines and they have to work with Azure and other things. Okay, so after this, you will learn about different tools like we have different libraries in Python, which is like which are particularly meant for data analytics. Like for small data, we will use NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, Seaborn for visualization also. And for more data, when we have a large set of data, we would be going ahead with the tools like we will use Excel for basic level dashboards, and we will use Power BI and Tableau for larger sets of data. So these are the tools which you would be learning in this journey. Okay. And first, the first thing of extracting the data would be something like you'll take the data set and next you will perform some cleaning process. Like even we'll use SQL also for cleaning the data. Like you'll find out where we have the null values, where the data is duplicated, all these things. Like you'll apply this normalization techniques, everything. Okay, so once after cleaning the data, you will find the matrices of the data. Like you will calculate what is the total revenue, or let's say if you're working with the customer data, how many customers have ordered this particular product, how many customers have returned it, how many customers have gave their feedback for this, how many customers were repeated for the same product. All this matrices you'll be calculating, and you're going to visualize this using the Power BI dashboards. So Power BI dashboards are the most unique way and the best way to analyze your data, where you would be getting a proper insight about your data. Like when your data is raw, you cannot understand anything. So that's the reason we will visualize it so that easily you can understand the differences between every single module. Okay? Yes. So we have different insights for this. And coming for our data analytics career launchpad program, in this you'll be learning about the tech stacks which are required for this, and you'll be going ahead with the tools where you'll be learning every single tool which is used for extraction, transform, load, and which is even also used for cleaning the data, which is something like we call it as EDA, which is exploratory data analysis. So along with this, you'll be working with Power BI dashboards. First, initially we'll start with Excel. So once after we are done with, once if you get at least a proficiency, at like a level 1 proficiency in Excel, we will be taking over you to Power BI tool, where it's a powerful tool for visualization. And parallelly, along with Power BI, we will be learning even Tableau as well, which is also used for visualization and analysis purpose. So these are the tech stacks which we will use it. Okay. And these are our details. You can get back to us on this particular details. And yeah, if you have any questions, you can let us know. Any doubts or any questions regarding the courses or how it could be, what you're going to learn. And if you have any doubts regarding whether we have a demand for data analytics or data analyst job or not, whatever it is, if any kind of doubt you have regarding this webinar, you could let us know. We are happy to answer.
Yes, you can post your questions on chat box as well.
Yes, we can make use of chat window as well.
Or you can unmute yourself and ask the doubts. That would be fine. Any questions, anyone?
Or if you could not able to ask your questions now, probably you can get back to Bhuvan sir, in case if you're not able to ask it now. Hope so everything is
we got
well.
a question. We got a question from Shajid.
Okay, let me just open. So what type of training you will give to answer the questions in interviews? It's a good question, Shajid. So actually, the first thing is you'll be gaining the proficiency and improving your technical skill set initially. And later on, we will be conducting mock interviews where you'll be getting the experience of a real-time interview. And it's not something like only we will be training you on the question and answers. Moreover, we will train you on a real-time basis, like whatever you're going to do once after getting placed as a data analyst. We will give you a project and we will make you to work more on hands-on, where you will gain that experience of a data analyst, and you will be working on data cleaning, data visualization, and everything. So once if you gain that confidence after learning all this tools and skill sets, we will conduct mock interviews as well, and we will give you a group projects. Whereas after completion of the group projects, you would be able to deploy your projects in your repository, which would give you a good profile reach. And even you can include it in your CV or resume as well, which gives you a weightage for your CV. So you'll be trained in such a way that where you're working as a data analyst for any company. So once if you gain this experience, I think there will be no need of getting hesitated to answer any of the questions they ask. Hope so.
Your voice is
Shajid? is this an internship or a course job ready? So we are going to train. Actually, this is an internship, and we are going.
This is your voice is breaking.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Can you all hear me clearly now?
Yeah, we can hear.
Yeah. So this is an internship where we'll be giving you a real-time experience. The meaning of internship itself is something like, if someone asks you in any interviews, have you done any internships? So you'll answer yes. So these days, the meaning of internship has been changed. Like most of them, just they'll go through with the recorded sessions and they'll get the certificates. They'll show it to someone by stating that they have done the internship. So the actual meaning of internship is what experience you have prior getting placed as a developer. So the experience, what you have itself is considered as an internship. Okay. So we will train you in such a way that where you'll get the hands-on experience and we will conduct mock interviews as well. And we are happy to help you out for any other resources if you need apart from the training and the assistance. Thank
We
you,
have another
Sajid.
question
Yeah.
from Sudhakar.
After completing the internship, is there any chance to give jobs in data analyst role? Okay, whether training is provided in offline or online. So regarding this, I think Bhuvan sir would be the correct person to answer regarding the online and offline thing. And coming to your question, after the internship, is there any chance to give us the jobs? So yeah. So we are going to train you in such a way that where you'll get the real-time experience I mentioned, correct? So yeah, we are going to give you the job assistance and we will help you out even with something like the resources. Let's say if there is any opening for data analyst, we will be creating a group of WhatsApp or Telegram and we'll be sharing all the resources over there. You are open to apply and you are open to appear for interviews. It's purely up to you. Okay, so based on your convenience, you can go ahead. But we will be happier to help you out to provide the resources and to make you ready for appearing for interviews without getting any hesitation or scared. Yes, Gitanjali, how many days in the sense we are yet to plan it out, ma? We are making the schedule. I think Bhuvan sir will clear these questions.
Yeah, I will clear the question.
Yeah. Any other questions?
The most common question what we receive is like many people ask, is it possible to do directly data analyst job without any internship or training? That is the most common question asked.
Yeah, so most of them might have this doubt can we directly join as a data analyst and learn the skills over there? So first, to crack the interview, you must know how to write the code. Particularly, you must know how to fetch the data, how to read the data from different sources. You must know how to clean the data, correct? And you must know how to visualize it, how to make use of tools properly, how to build a dashboard. All this you must know. So if you have to be skilled enough and if you have to be proficient in this, only by then you can crack the interview, correct? So if you have to be good enough in this, first you must know what you're learning is correct or wrong, because most of them will come with different backgrounds. Like some may come up with a basic knowledge, some may have a good knowledge, and others may have experience also, others might not have any knowledge on it. So all the several categories of people will be there. And the worst thing about every learner is, without knowing whether it is right or wrong, most of them will just go blindly and learn it. So the dangerous thing in learning journey is learning without knowing whether it is right or wrong. So when you have a proper skill set, when you have an experience of working with projects and designing dashboards, you'll be for sure cracking the interview and you'll be having that confidence too. Yeah. And one more question. When we apply from our site, will our resume...
I will answer the question.
Sure, move on. Over to you.
Yeah. So, Sajid, when you apply from your site, you will be dropping your email and phone number. One of our mentor team or placement team will be getting back to you once you drop your resume. and we'll let you know if you're shortlisted or not. Is it okay? Is that clear, Shadid? And Gitanjali, you asked for how many days, right? The course is for 4 months, and we'll be starting our placements from the third month itself. Okay. Any other questions regarding the course? Yeah. Any more questions, guys? No, Shadid will be building your resume. Once you enroll into the course, we'll be making you job ready, and our team will be in touch with you regarding your questions. Okay, is that fine? Yeah. Any more questions, guys? The LMS will be accessible to you. You can contact our team. They will be letting you all the login information once, and you can access the LMS easily. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, there will be a walkthrough given to you once you register. Any more questions? That's it. Yeah, so this program is a lifetime accessible course. In the sense, after completing your 4 months of your course, you can access this course even after getting placed. Like if you want to look for a better job after getting placed, you can access a placement assistance through that, and you can like get your thing done. Okay, it is lifetime accessible. Any more questions? Yeah. After your placements, if you are looking for a better opportunity elsewhere, we'll be helping you to get the placement assistance over there as well. Okay. Yeah, we will help you. Gitanjali, shall we access to get job after this 4 months internship? Yeah, we will be giving you 100% placement assistance. Like once you are completed with the program, depending on your like desired companies or desired roles, we'll be helping you with placement assistance through that. Yeah. Any more?
Sir, my name is Vinod.
Yeah, tell me now.
Sir, what is this is paid or unpaid, sir?
This is a paid course. You know,
Paid what, sir? How much, sir?
our team will be getting in touch. Please drop an email or your phone number. I'll let you know about the pricing.
Oh, okay, definitely I will choose. Actually, my friend is a referrer. That's why I will join this one.
Sorry.
Actually, my friend is a referrer. That's why I will join this one. Okay.
Yeah, no problem. Vinod. You can drop your email and your phone number. Our team will get in touch with you.
Okay, definitely. I will copy in the email.
Thank you, Vinod.
Okay, okay.
Anyone else? That's it. Okay, let's continue. Okay, there's one more question. Can I get placement option of the second one? So, Shajid, this is totally depends on you, like how you perform in the course or how you get early, knowledge of all the course that Our mentors are going to teach how you perform in each and every assignments, in each and every tests and everything. It totally depends on you how you perform. And depending upon your performance, we'll be providing you the placements as soon as possible. Yeah, thank you, sir. Okay, let's continue. So thank you, Navyashri, for your insightful PPT and your knowledge. We learned a lot. And let's talk about the program which we are offering to all the newcomers who have no idea about the program. So the program is basically we offer you three types of programs. One is full stack development using DSA along with Gen AI, and data analytics with Python, and product management course as well. Product management is under still under, we are working on it. We'll be back with it soon. And the key USPs and differentiations of our product is it is like learned by it is taught by industry expert members, like 150 members drawn from 25 plus leading tech companies. And you don't require prior coding language or data experience is required to learning this course. And it is a case study driven. Like you will get 20 plus curated case studies tied to real business problems where you can solve it and get used to it, to whatever the companies now are expecting from you. And there are real-time projects, hands-on projects when access the lab projects and like you can perform on the projects from the live companies or live data that is out there. And we'll be providing you with a global certification. For now, it's Wipro DICE certification that we are providing once you complete the course, which is widely recognized worldwide. Okay. And there is lifetime content access, like permanent access to all recorded lectures and resources will be available once you buy the course. And ongoing learner resources like subscriptions for newsletters, journals, career enhancement sessions for life, and many more like that. Okay, and there is end-to-end placement support. A dedicated placement team assistance will be provided to you until you secure your role. And there are proven outcomes in our course as well. Like freshers are bagging a package from around 4 to 7 lakh of LPA in our program, where once they learn, get enrolled in our program, perform their best, and they are getting into companies where they're offering CTZ of average 4 to 7 LPA as well. So this is our product. This is a key differentiator of our products, where you can't find everywhere else. Like this price tag, you can't find the same amount of descriptions or the same amount of features that they provide anywhere else. Okay. So this is our product. Any more questions you want to ask? Yeah, I missed on one thing is we also provide in resume building, LinkedIn profile optimizations, and we'll help you build connections to our network where you can access real-time working members in top companies where you can get their experience and everything. And also we'll be providing you with unlimited mock interviews where you can learn you can prepare for your interviews, real interviews, where you can feel free, and it will be like simulated in a real interview way as well. Okay, Shajid is asking class timings and durations. Shajid, the class timings will be very flexible according to all the members of the batch. It will be around 1 hour to 2 hours, depending on the content what you're going to learn. Okay. And it will be three times a week, where in a week there will be 3 live sessions. If you miss the live sessions, there will be recorded sessions available for you in the LMS as well. The remaining days will be filled up with you. They'll be giving you assignments, projects to be working on. You'll be like occupied with all the assignments they'll be giving you. and there'll be assessments like tests in the weekends where you can attend and you can see how you're growing or how you're. Yeah, I will let you know about our team will let you know about the specific days when it's going to be, Shajit. Okay. Yeah. And also we have one-on-one mentorship as well, where specific mentors will be assigned to you, whether you have a specific doubts or you want to join a specific company, but you don't know how. Everything will be like addressed to you by our mentors who will be helping you on any of the doubts you have after the classes as well. Any other doubts? The certification is, Shajit, it's Wipro DICE certificate once you complete the course. Okay. Any more doubts, guys? Okay, thank you all for joining. It's been a very good meet and it's been very knowledgeable from Navya, ma'am. Thank you so much for
Thank you so
insightful,
much, everyone.
information that